桃园是我成长的地方，充满了美景，人文荟萃，多元族群，各个产业群聚在这里，充满了朝气。如果您要体验桃园之美，让我们现在就出发吧。
Dashi Zihu, we take a trip into Taiwan's past, where we find the resting place of Taiwan's former presidents Chiang Kai-shek and Jiang Jingguo. It's like out of a poem, their eternal sleep surrounded by beautiful, lush green mountains. Next is a presidential tour. On display are pictures and personal items used by the two late presidents. Nearby is the Chiang Kai-shek Park, as well as a park filled with bronze statues of the late president. Nearby is Jiaoban Mountain. In the early days, its beauty reminded Chiang Kai-shek of his hometown, and so he decided he would build a vacation home here. Today, the Jiaoban Mountain Guest House is no longer a place of secrecy as it's open to the public for a peek inside. After exploring the tunnels and the beauty lying underneath, nearby outside are art pieces by internationally acclaimed artists. Our visit here offers visitors a glimpse of how Chiang Kai-shek enjoyed the beauty of Jiaoban Mountain and the natural wonders Taoyuan has to offer. Indeed, this is a one trip that proves to be a rare historical journey in the Taiwan's past. Dashi and its old streets. Baroque-styled archways are one of the unique characteristics of the architecture in the old streets of Dashi. The intricate designs and flower patterns along the facade are still reminiscent as they narrate a story that tells of Dashi's once glorious past. In Dashi, Li Denfang's ancient house has been preserved in its completeness. With its traditional Chinese courtyards, the Fangjiang House has over 150 years of history. The house emanates simple Hakka architecture, one that is a simple single-story house. The old streets and ancient houses, after restoration and preservation, today their beauty is once more waiting for you to enjoy in Taoyuan. Lala Mountain. This lovely name means beautiful in the Adael Aboriginal language. Home to Southeast Asia's largest group of cypresses, you'll find over 22 divine trees that are thousands of years old. Lala Mountain is not only filled with beauty, but the freshest air in the north of Taiwan. Lala Mountain's peaches are known far and wide. Every year during the months of June to September is harvest season, and the fragrance of the sweet peaches attracts many tourists up the mountains of Lalasan. Breathing in the fresh cypress forest air, a trek up into Lala Mountain just wouldn't be complete without enjoying its sweet peaches while in Taoyuan. Besides a splendid view along the trails, Taoyuan County has over 47 flower and plant leisure farms where all year round hundreds of different flowers and plants blossom. Did you know 80% of Taiwan's plants and flowers are from Taoyuan? And this is why Taoyuan is known as the Flower Kingdom. The beautiful sea of flower beds and plants in Taoyuan naturally lend itself to become a romantic setting where entire mountainsides are filled with a plethora of colors. Mountain forests and leisure farms take a stroll in the countryside with Mother Nature. Looking for a fun-filled day? Well then Taoyuan is the place to go. Window on China Theme Park has a collection of miniature wonders of the world. After the miniature tour, a dude ranch there has a little bit of everything for everyone in the family to enjoy life on a farm. Now, if you think that's the end of the day, wait, there's more. Taoyuan also has Taiwan's first shopping mall, occupying over 540,000 square feet. there are designer boutiques, a cinema, an amusement park, and a fitness center. Shopping, leisure, and entertainment all in one, the mall is able to satisfy the needs of every consumer there is. Now you're probably hungry by now, and so it's time to satisfy our stomachs. Zhong's beef noodles are irresistible. Now many of the places you'll find here are of true Hakanese flavors. Dashi's bean curd pudding and other kinds of bean curd are also to die for. The aroma of glutinous oil rice is nearly as irresistible as Simon's delectable fresh fish, which of course a meal wouldn't be complete without some side dishes. While Taoyuan could be said to be a paradise of fine delicacies. At the end of the day, one has to rest, and in Taoyuan, it's done in style. Different themes like that of Imperial China and Bali, it's as if you've entered another country. Milk baths, rose petals, and scented baths. This is relaxing in luxury. Rooms stretching nearly 3,600 square feet with its own swimming pools, it's an atmosphere fit for a king and a queen. Now there's no need to travel out of the country or spend lots of money. A trip to Taoyuan's motels is like a trip around the world. Now it just doesn't seem like a day is enough to enjoy everything. But one thing is for sure, Taoyuan has it all. Taoyuan International Airport is Taiwan's window to the world. It's the first stop visitors make to Taiwan. Every year, over 20 million visitors pass through, spurring Taiwan's economy and tourism. Taoyuan County is a major center of manufacturing, as it's always attracted the investments of industry leaders. Enterprises like Taiwan's Heisong Corp, Formosa Plastics, and even Coca-Cola have each established their own museums for you to experience how each of them have developed over the years in Taiwan. And one can't miss the Linko Sake Brewery. It maintains tradition yet is still innovative. Our well-known companies like Quanta Computer and Acer make up the Huaya Technology Park and the Aspire Industrial Park. The companies are role models in green architecture as they've integrated technology with new ways of coexisting within the environment. Continual change and advancement has made Taoyuan one of the first in Taiwan to house major industries. In the future, as the high-speed rail and the airport MRT shuttle commences, it will herald Taoyuan's flight into an even brighter future.
从卫星城市到移民之都，从工业制造大镇到研发科技的聚落，这几年县府团队的努力，桃园的改变，大家都为之惊奇。桃园不但是工商大县，更是我们生活休闲的新乐园。欢迎您一同来体验桃园，惊艳桃园，欢喜相逢。